know my phone off the whole time. What's going on? It's your boy Dr. Love, yeah? What go on? What am I barber did today? It's your boy Dr. Love. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, I cannot even play my own song. Bad Breed Stacy. Bad Breed Stacy. Good as what go on? Gordon, sorry. Bad Breed Stacy, what go on? On the share. Eh? Stacy, you know, check in, you know. You know, say I don't like you. Stacy, I don't. You know, Stacy, you know, you're my bestie. Yes. Sometimes, Stacy. Anyway, what's going on, people? You know, it's your boy Dr. Love. You know, it's Sunday morning and all of that. Yes, Sunday morning. Good morning, Arlene, darling. What's going on? It's everybody share. I like on a share this morning. Share. You know, I have a lot to talk about. There's so much things to talk about, right? A lot of things to talk about. I only can talk about few things. You know what I mean? But you know, so I always come with the update and the latest of what's going on and so forth. You understand me? I say. So today I'm going to talk about the ship that's on the way to Jamaica. The ship, the medical ship that's on the way to Jamaica. I want to talk. Then the next thing, I want to have a reason with Miss Babsy Gray. Miss Babsy Gray. That's gonna be my next thing when I talk about. Tomorrow I want to reason with Miss Babsy Green. Miss Babsy Green, I want to reason with Miss Babsy Green. Right? Minister of Culture. I want to have a reason with her. I want to enlighten her on some things. I want to hold a reason. Now, calling Miss Babsy office, you know, I'll get nowhere. Right? Calling her office and try to say that you want to set up a meeting with her is not going to get you anywhere. Right? Because they don't want to talk to you. But guess what happened? I'm going to reason with her. I'm going to reason with Miss Babsy tomorrow on Facebook or on YouTube. Mostly on Facebook, I'm going to have a reason. Right? With Miss Babsy. So tomorrow, Dr. Love reason with Miss Babsy Gray as Minister of Culture. Right? I want to have a reason with you, Mr. Gray. I want to bring some things to the front line to you. Right? I want to talk about Ricky Trooper, and I want to talk about Tony Mataran, and I want to talk about Firelinks and others. I want to have a conversation with Miss Gray. So somebody please tag Miss Gray and tell Miss Gray, say, Dr. Love want to have a reason with her, and it don't make no sense to write a letter and send to her, because them not going to respond back to it. But hopefully that when I reason with her in a respectable manner, she can reply back or take some of these into consideration and do something, right? So I am going to reason with her tomorrow. So Facebook and Miss Babsy Gray and Dr. Love, we are reason tomorrow, because we have to, these are things that we have to talk about. And let me tell you something, people. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, Miss Babsy Gray, PMP and Labour Right, the government of Jamaica, sit and listen to Dr. Love. Sit and listen to people like Footer Hype, right? Especially me. The government of Jamaica, they sit and they watch my video. Me get confirmation about it. Me sure about it. Me sure upon my kids' them life that the Prime Minister of Jamaica watch my video them not come out and say certain things, but them take some of the things them will say and put it into consideration, but them not moving fast enough. So yes, the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister office and the Commissioner of Police office, they do watches me. People that work for them watches me and inform them of things. So I want to reason with Miss Babsy Gray, and I want to have a reason with Prime Minister Andrew Wellness. Right? I want to have a reason with them. It is important that I have a reason with them. I mean, I have time to send a letter in the office and them about this. I mean, I have time for that. Right? That's why I have my own TV program. That's why I have my own phone. That's why I pay my own phone bill. Because they can't mute me. They can't tell me what they want to tell me. Me come on and talk what me want to talk. And who want to listen, who don't want to listen, that's whatever it is. But me glad me have my one platform. And guess what happened? My platform is more effective than the Prime Minister page. My platform is more effective than the Commissioner of Police, the government of Jamaica. My platform, you get a quicker response from my platform than phone platform. Because guess what happened? When I do a video, I don't get look of views. When I do videos, I get thousands. I have thousands of people who listen. I have thousands of fans. And these are the things them that the government are not paying attention to. They're not paying the deeply attention to people like me. You see, people like me is a good asset to the government of Jamaica, you know. People like Footer Hype and Tony Mataran and them people are a good asset. Mikey Spark Wagwan. We are a good asset to the government of Jamaica. And the government of Jamaica need to pay attention. Anyway, that's going to be a topic that tomorrow I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I will tell them the time tomorrow I talk about. Well, and you know, I can't play the song. And I have a song I get from Ninja Man Nephew. And I can't play the song to Radio because I can't play a song. Right? I can't play the song to backside. Ninja Man Nephew. Oh, my phone is dead. They didn't charge my phone last night. Out the backside. Anyway, people. I want to talk about the medical ship that is on the way going to Jamaica. Just in case some of you guys don't know about it, or don't hear about it, there is a ship that currently right now on the way to Jamaica. There's a medical ship are on the way to Jamaica right now. A medical ship. Right? Now, me as a blogger and as an artist, as a person that speak the way I speak, I am a defender to not for the Jamaican, not for the people who can't read, not for the people who out of civilization. I am a defender a lot of you. You don't have to like me, you don't have to watch me, I don't have to be your favorite. But remember, I bring on the information to make some of the people who don't pay attention to the most important thing, pay attention to it. However, why I have a problem, right? I love all your big old foot. No, listen, I don't have nothing against Footer, I know. Just when Footer doing things, them, we just start. But me not on Footer have, you know, Footer gone with them crazy things. But at the end of the day, I have to give credit. Footer is a good asset to the government, just like me is a good asset to the. We are a very important asset to the government. You understand? Anyway, why I disagree and why the ship that will be docking in Jamaica very soon should not be permitted, should not be on the way to Jamaica in the first place. I will give you the reasons, the logical reason, the facts reason why that ship should not be docking in Jamaica. Now let's check this out. Let's refresh on the brain. We have a medical system in Jamaica with our hospital where we know it's screwed up already. We know that the medical system in Jamaica screwed up. But it is okay to the Jamaican citizens. They are dealing with it. Right? Or you may have name brand too. What about jail? There, we already have a screwed up medical system in Jamaica. And as Jamaican accept it, them just put it and just know say, yo, that's where the system is and it can't change. Right? We have a screwed up system. However, we have some of the best medicine, natural medicine in Jamaica that heal a lot of our Jamaican citizens. Right? We're sure about certain kind of bush that can be used for certain kind of illness. We're sure about that. Right? We grew up like that. However, right? Explain the number. The number? What number, Shireen? What number? Anyway, now, I live in the United States of America for over 20 years. And I have insurance. When you don't have any insurance, you cannot get certain things done in the hospital. Right? They might tell you say you don't have no insurance or this and blah blah, then they don't even want to touch you. Right? Anyway, if we live in the United States of America and we cannot get free medical, we do not have a truck that will park down the road and give the whole neighborhood medical assistant. Right? You understand? We don't have that. Now, there's nothing the United States give to anybody that is free or just give it because they feel like to give it. Nothing. Everything is for something. Everything is for something. The Jamaican government is not going to give you something for nothing under any circumstances. Right? Now, I want to ask that we have Cuba where we have some of the best doctors, good medicine, and Cuba is not even offering certain kind of service to Jamaica, and we are very close. Now, people look into the logic of it. Why is it so important for the United States of America to decide to take up on their own that they're going to dock a ship in Jamaica to help over 10,000 people with medical condition, including surgery? Why is it that it is so important that the Jamaican government would allow the United States of America to dock a ship on our soil to help our own Jamaican citizen? Why is it so important? What is in it for them? What is behind this? Now, let's break down the logic of it. Now, if you go to Walgreens or CVS in the United States of America to buy a Tylenol or an Advil, it said Advil on the paper. We know that it has been proved. We know say insurance there behind it. We know all of that have been approved. That's why it can sell on the shelf to help you. Now, not because it said Advil means that it is the real one. Now, we have to remember that we have a lot of drugs that have been manufactured wrong. We have cold medicine that have been manufactured wrong. We have all kind of machines that have been manufactured wrong. Now, there's a site called Overstock. And there's a clothing store, I forgot the name of it, that all of the defective products that have been made, shoes, handbag, them sell it. I don't know if a Nastrom Rock or one of them sell it. Now, no company is going to make a charger that's defective and just throw it in the garbage like that. It have to go somewhere. They have to make money somewhere for a cost. Right? Now, let's break down something. For example, I go to Home Depot regular. Right? Now, in Home Depot, every product that is inside a Home Depot, I've not paid for. Only time that products pay for is when you as a customer go to the cash register with one of the products and pay for it. That's how Home Depot make their money. Nothing in the store is paid for. Now, Home Depot have a certain amount of time to sell these products. If they cannot sell it between a certain time, then they have to get it off the shelf and so forth. It can't be a part of their company because it's not a selling products. Now, Home Depot have a thing called RTV. If you take a charger like this back to Home Depot and it's open, they have to RTV it. And when they RTV it, it marked down. That means the insurance pay for it. They can't sell it back. It goes in the garbage. If Home Depot have a refrigerator that's damaged, if they don't sell it off price by a certain time, it marked down till it reach to 1 penny. When it reach 1 penny, they cannot sell it unless you catch it before that, then you can get it for a good price. So a refrigerator in Home Depot can be $3,000 and something happened to the refrigerator where you get the refrigerator for only $500, right? So when you return certain stuff, they have to RTV it, put it in the garbage. Certain things just cannot sell, right? That's the way Home Depot works. It comes back around to medical again, right? When this medication is defective, they use third world country as guinea pig to distribute this medication. And because some of us like free things and like things for a bargain, we get these things on a bargain and we put it inside of our system and it mess up our system. Right? So therefore, a medical ship that's going to dock in Jamaica, why the Jamaican government should have never agreed to it, And why the citizens of Jamaica should never be a part of it is because that there's something behind it that is going to cause you more health problem to yourself eventually. Now, check this. When I was going to school in Jamaica, and they used to come and give us them big needle there. And when they juke with the needle, then give us the bitter sitting for drink and all that and so forth. Right? As I always said, all of us as Jamaican have a mark. Immigration can't tell which country you come from. Immigration medical doctor can't tell which country you come from because we have a mark. If we want to call it mark of the beast, we have a mark on our hand. You understand? All these things that they have given to us as a third world country are a danger to us. Not only that is a danger to us, it is damaging our inside. Now, when a medical ship dock in Jamaica and come there to give medical assistance to our Jamaican people, right? Right? With medical equipment that is defective, that can cause you more problem. Needles that are defective, that the wrong material have made this needle, they're going to use it on third world country, and if the third world country like Jamaica receive it, and it is okay with the government of Jamaica, they will supply us with dust. So therefore, them have a bottle of cold medicine that don't supposed to sell on the shelf because something have gone to it that should not have been in it. It caused some form of health problem to somebody here in the United States, for example, and so forth. But it is okay for the third world country to take that same cold medicine because they don't care. Now you have to understand this. If the medical ship hand out certain kind of medication to you as Jamaican citizen, remember this. Everything have been documented because guess what happened? Them have them private investigator, them have doctors that work in Jamaica that are from the United States, that their job is to see how well a patient react. It's just like when the Jamaican government have agreed for them to come in and said they was doing testing couple years ago when this old chikungunya come in. It was a testing that other countries have rejected, that the Jamaican government was okay with it. They said that they was going further off the course of Jamaica to do this. But going off of the course of doing this, it affects us. That's why the Jamaican government should never agree to anything called chemtrail. Chemtrail is a very dangerous thing because when we agree to chemtrail and let these army planes come over our island and let out all this toxic stuff, they want to see how well the human body in third world country react to it, so they know that okay, well let's have this in Jamaica and it caused over 100 people to end up in a hospital and so forth. These are the medication that we use and so forth. So it work in Jamaica, it work fine. So so we can use this in America because it never really caused this much problem and so forth. They have to have proof. They have to have documents and proof that this medication does work. Now, the United States of America is not going to agree for any lab to use a medication to turn any of the American citizens in guinea pig unless you live in a certain neighborhood in America where them not really care about you. They are not going to allow that because they don't want to take the responsibility of having that farmer situation happen to their citizen. So the best thing for them to is try it on third world country, and Jamaica is a third world country. Now, some of these doctors are doctors that are in the learning process. Remember I said they are in the learning process. They are not certified doctor yet. They are in medical school learning to be a doctor that they could work in hospital. Now, it's like you have doctors in the learning process that they have to work on dead people to see how well they work. Right? Experiment. Thank you, Disha. They use dead people to do surgery upon and all of that and so forth. You know, people that dead that them family member can't find them. All different kind of things. There's so much things that happen in the world that you people don't pay attention to. Right? Now, using Jamaica as a guinea pig, it is a no-no. It is a terrorism. It is so disrespectful and a disgrace that the Jamaican government would sit there, Andrew Holness, right? Would sit there and agree as a prime minister for these things to happen. Now, Mr. Holness and everybody I say, well, how do you know that this is correct? Well, okay, since phone school wanna go, phone education different from my one. Let me enlighten them because someone don't have all the education but don't have the brain, don't have the logic, the sense because only don't pay attention to it. Now, Mr. Holness, Jamaica is not a priority to any country. To any country is not a priority. We are only a priority to us as a Jamaican or as a country. We are a priority. Now, Mr. Holness, there's nobody that's going to come in Jamaica and give free help like that. It comes with a price. It comes with a cost. Right? We are not the country. We are not the poorest country. But we are some of the most vulnerable people that anybody can use us and do whatever they want to do because the government that we put in power that say that their government are not in protection of any of us as Jamaican citizens. They don't care about you as Jamaican citizens so because it is not really affecting them. Now, Mr. Holness, you can go to Miami and get medical assistance. If you have a country, Mr. Holness, and you have a sickness and you cannot go to one of your own hospital in your country and get medical attention, that's a big problem. You being a leader, and it's a big problem with your country if you cannot go lay in one of those hospital beds and get the right medical assistance. Mr. Holness, is the same thing as if a Chinese not eat their own food themselves. That is a problem. And it's a problem that you as a government would settle for less and put your own Jamaican citizens at risk. For them to go under certain kind of treatment because none of them don't know any better. None of them is not educated. They're not smart enough. But uno government leaders are actually terrorists. And someone should be arrested and charged for the risk that uno put on one Jamaican citizen at. Right? Because at the end of the day, a medical ship coming to Jamaica to help in your own citizen of Jamaica. Right? Because uno claim that, okay, they offer the service. Well, Mr. Holness, in the paperwork that you sign, that uno sign as a government to say, okay, it is okay to come and give our uno assistance because we need it. It says it in the paperwork that these doctors are not licensed doctors. They are practicing doctors. They are doctors that are practicing. They are doctors that are using drugs that was never approved. It says it in the writing that uno signed for. Uno agree to it, Mr. Holness. So at the end of the day, uno agree to it. That means that uno are putting uno one Jamaican citizens at risk. Uno are putting their organs at risk because uno signed for it. It says it plain and straight. Where is the paperwork, Mr. Andrew Holness? Right? Why is the paperwork was not proven to the citizens of Jamaica that this is what it is? Now, if my grandmother go get medical assistance, she don't know, say, there's a problem. Right? She don't know that there is a problem with the drugs that are about to go in our system. Because guess what happened? The citizens of Jamaica, the fact that the government allowed the ship to come in, the citizens of Jamaica that don't got any brain, I go say, well, okay, well, the government allowed them to come in. Just like Miss Babsy Green come on and talking about that Kanye was spending one money and all of that. But a disrespectful way to the heroes of Jamaica to use our National Heroes Park, to use our Jamaican citizens as guinea pig again by a person that is not Jamaican, a person that did not do this for any investment to Jamaica. They do it for themselves. It says it. Jesus is a king, right? Kanye West is a king. That's what it means. It means that Kanye West is a king. That's what it means. Kanye West is a king. Not Jesus is a king. The Jesus is there just to derail on the brain for the thing. So, well, this is what it is. Okay? Me no want to come off of my depot. I'm going to go back. But let's try to show you something. Right? Exactly. Everything that happened. Now, people in Jamaica that have cancer. There's disease in Jamaica that, in the history of Jamaica, none of these disease that have come out in Jamaica was ever natural in Jamaica. There was always a created bacteria, a created disease. Things that should never be in a country like this. A country that is healthy, a country that got good food, good water, so much good things. There's nowhere in the world Jamaica should have certain kind of disease or certain kind of problem. Right? Now, I remember growing up as a kid, Mr. Wellness, when they used to have Caucasian people come to Jamaica, come to the churches, say them a minister, and they come with puppet and put their hand in a puppet and a chat. And we still like a damn idiot because we never know no better because our parents tell us to go because the government allowed them to come in, our immigration allowed them to come in. So our parents allow if you go watch puppet and them a teach you or for read and this and that. Okay, so I'll go teach you for read and so forth. Some of us maybe can't read, but we's very smart. Some of us is very brain smart, but just not book smart. Okay? And we grew up with this, with these people coming to minister to us as kids. We grew up with a white Jesus that we all glorify. We couldn't even touch a white Jesus because guess what happened? That a God. That's what we know about. Everything that could turn us in fool as black people. Right? The government agreed to it. And when them agree to it, them try to cover it up because everything play with money. As long as you put a number on a paper with a dollar sign, the Jamaican government will agree to anything possible as long as it have a dollar sign. As long as it have a dollar sign, or as long as it's going to take a pressure and take the attention off of them, for them to do more damage to their own Jamaican citizens, they agree to it. They will always agree to it. Once it have a dollar sign, we agree to everything. It don't have to be $100, just a dollar sign. We agree to all of this, right? Now, as a country, we're supposed to be a country that's supposed to be strong, unite together. We have no unity in Jamaica. And not only that, the people is not uniting together. The government of Jamaica have divided us as citizens, as a human being. The government of Jamaica is also reminding us that we are a slave. We are a slave and we have to do what they says, right? This have nothing to do with, okay, well, you have to go over this or you have to. They, right, use us as slave. Our own Jamaican government still make we live in a slavery because all of this something we are going a slavery business, right? We don't have any good representation for say, okay, we have a government that is for us, that is defending us. We do not have a government that care about the citizens of Jamaica. They care about themselves. First of all, half of the government is dunce. Half of them is dunce and stupid and illiterate. Half of the leaders in Jamaica are dunce. Look on the one who went the other day. He can't even count number. The man cannot even count number. Down to my 7-year-old daughter can't count. The man cannot even check and he's a leader of Jamaica. The man cannot count a big figure such as 5,000. But he is a leader of the country. Right? You don't need to go to school to be a police officer in Jamaica. You don't need to go to school to be a soldier. You don't need to go to school to be a government official. Everything is friend. Is who know who. Is who can make a link for them brother, for them cousin, for them auntie, for them best friend. That's how it's going at Jamaica. Now, back to the topic, is that I am saying to all of you as Jamaican citizens, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to be my friend. You don't have to look into everything me do. But take my foolish advice is that do not participate and put your own help as a guinea pig. That ship that's coming to Jamaica, stay with your foot where you get your problem. Stay with your headache you have. Work with where you're working because you've been working with a headache for the last 10 years and taking natural medicine and you've been okay. The minute you decided that you want to go and get this free medical from these people, not only that, it's going to cause a problem to you. It's going to put a shorter span on your life. These are defective medicine. Defective medicine that they are going to give to you as a guinea pig. And don't matter what the fine writing said, don't matter if it says Advin, and it says that it's make a this lab. Remember, the physical drugs was tested with all different kind of things inside of it that don't supposed to be, that cause a health problem. So not because it said Colgate means that it is a good Colgate. The Chinese them now, I sell Mataran, and it says Mataran. It have all the writing, but the products that you're smoking is not healthy for you, is not the right thing. Right? Them I sell Magnum. It said Magnum pan it, but it is not the right Magnum. And I am sick and tired of our Jamaican business owners, such like Rian Nevy and all these companies that will get up and try to defend their products when they know that their products is good, but the aftermarket products is not legit, and they defend it just to protect their brand. Right? I am sick and tired of these companies that manufacture these things and know that they have other black market stuff out there that has caused a problem, and they refuse to even come and talk about it or let the public be aware of it. They defend their own product because they want their products to sell. You understand me? I say, that's why let me tell you something. Any store in the United States of America that I see selling Magnum, for example, me personally, I pick up the phone and call ABC. Me. I pick up the phone and call ABC. It should not sell. I don't care if you're my friend and you have a store. It should not be selling inside of your store. It contains 16% of alcohol. And 16% of alcohol for your teen, for your school picnic for drink is a dangerous problem. You understand? I don't know about Uno, but there are certain things that's not going to allow as long as me alive. It will not allow. Me not going to agree to it. Me not going to see it and make it go by like that. It's not going to work. Now back to the medical thing, right? You as Jamaican citizen should talk about this, should demonstrate about it, should decline, right? Should decline getting any form of assistance from this medical ship that's coming to Jamaica. None of you should go there. None of you should put your family at risk. None of you should encourage anybody to go to the ship and get help. These are doctors that are not licensed. They are not official doctor. These are drugs that is defective. These are poisonous drugs that they're using to kill an off, mash up on an organ, and nothing gonna come out of it because you do not have a leader that is going to represent you. You do not have a leader who is there for you as a citizen of Jamaica. You don't have a leader. You don't have a good leader. And I am begging you people, I am asking you people, do not participate in any of these behavior that our government, our leaders are enforcing on us. Right? I don't want Andrew Wallace, I don't want Andrew Wallace keep coming and talk about our system is getting better and we're moving in the right direction. Andrew Wallace, we are moving in the wrong direction. Mr. Wallace, we're not moving in any good direction. We are moving in the wrong direction, Mr. Wallace. There's nothing good is coming out of Jamaica recently, right? We're not financially better. Hold on, I'm gonna take down something. We're not financially better. We're actually financially worse, right? And you see, Uno can hold on the people. We are not financially better. We're financially broke. We're financially in debt. We have medical problem. We have doctors in Jamaica that are trying their best to help the citizens of Jamaica that live there, born there, practice there. And let me tell you something. We have some of the best doctors that born in Jamaica and grew in Jamaica who take the time, detail to study every medication, study everything, right? to help their own family and their own Jamaican citizens than doctors will go to school and come in and say them are help us and so forth, right? It's like, for example, we have some of the best dentists. We have some of the best dentists, Mr. Wellness, in Jamaica. Best dentists that take their time to clean your teeth and fix your teeth. When you go to a dentist over years and so forth, not saying they don't take care of you, but they will never clean your teeth or take care of you like some of our own Jamaican dentists will take care of you. Make no doubt about it. Make no mistake about it. They take their time. They learn. They learn these things because it is important for them to learn everything in the medical field as possible that they could help. You understand me I say? And when you look past them, when you look down upon them, when you don't pay on your own doctors enough money, they're unappreciated. Right? When you don't give them any credit. You understand me I say? When you look past them like they are nobody. Right? These doctors are working overtime, spending more time on a patient than a lot of other doctors that come in to say them are coming to help with. Right? We need to pay attention to these doctors. We need to defend these doctors just like teachers. The time the teachers take to teach your pitney, or for read and write and all that, even a lot of times the parents go and disrespect the teacher or do some things to the teacher because the teacher teach pitney them right. You understand? Other schools, like here in the US, they may have every equipment possible, but there's a lot of things that's missing. So much things that's missing. You understand what I say? And I do not agree under any circumstance for this medical ship to dock in Jamaica to help the citizens of Jamaica. I don't agree to it. I am not for it. I am against it. It is illegal. It is wrong. It is terrorism. It is everything in the book possible. It is wrong. It is slavery. You're putting your own Jamaican citizen at risk. And when time these Jamaican citizens get up and do things now, take matters in them hand. When they say that they're mental or this and all of that and so forth. We have our own citizens that are frustrated. Financially frustrated. Suicidal is so high. So much people have committed suicide and nobody can find them, don't know what happened to them. Right? We have so much problem. Right? You see, we don't want to take a drugs to make we not remember anything at all. We don't want to do that. We do not want to take a drugs that will let us don't remember anything. We need to remember things. We need to remember things. We don't want to take a drugs, Mr. Wellness, that's going to cause a problem to our kidney. Mr. Wellness, we don't want to take a drugs that's going to cause a problem to our liver. We don't want to do that. Because, Mr. Wellness, when we take a drugs that affect our organs, you don't have enough equipment. You don't have the resource to assist these people with a bad kidney or a bad liver. And these poor little doctors that we have there, with the little knowledge that they have, this is something that they can't deal with. They don't know to treat certain things because they don't have the equipment. They're not aware of it. They're only aware of the things that's in front of them or what they know that, okay, this is what this is. Okay, well, this after this. You understand what I say? They don't have enough. So why would you put your own citizens and our own doctors at risk to give them something bigger where them cannot handle? Right? On the 28th of this month to the 29th, the ship will be docking in Jamaica. The 29th of this month to the 20th, this ship will be docking in Jamaica. Docking in Jamaica on a mission to bring poisonous drugs. Poisonous drugs in our country. Needle that was not made with the right material to be used on our Jamaican citizens as a guinea pig. As that ship approached our island, right? At the end of the day, you as a Jamaican citizen have a role to play. You have a role to play. You cannot sit and close your mouth, don't say nothing, and act like you're not a human being. Because if you don't care things, the man will care about you. You should play your role with declining. You should decline anything to do with this medical ship that's coming to Jamaica. You should do that. Every one of you have a role to play. I have a role to play. Me I play my role because me I bring it to you. Me I make you know say, yo, this is wrong. This is not right. This should not happen and so forth. Right? Yeah, that's... Where I go?
Give me a job now.
Nothing I go on. Take my number and call me. Me have a cage more for bill. Yeah, take the number and text me. Just text. Yeah, just text me. Oh yeah man, yeah, just text me. Me need somebody for well something for me for real.
You know what talk to you do, right?
Oh yeah. Just book Chris. Yeah, and text me because I need to look on something for me. In a South Orange. Yeah man. Come up, me need a cage bill for 1 year condition. Yeah. Okay, alright. So text me and then me make you go look on it. And all of that. Don't forget it, yeah. No, me on live. So if you call talk, just text me. Alright, yeah. Alright. So God is good. Me look for your well. Anyway. Now, you as a Jamaican citizen have a role to play. Right? You should not get up and take your grandmother or your pitney or your uncle or your friend, but you drive your friend to go get help because ship come from US to come give medical help. You should not do that under any circumstances. You should not get up and take the time to go get any form of assistance from this. There's nothing good out of it. It's not going to help you. You doing that, you're putting your own health and your own organ at risk. You should not, under any circumstances, do not let your government push down, poison down your throat and you're walking a trap. Don't make your government put on one bowl of soup in front of you with poison in it and you go take it. You have a choice. You have a choice. You have a role to play. Do not make your government put a plate of food in front of you and because it look good, you go eat it. Right? Do not go and eat a plate of food because Andrew Wellness say, here is one plate of food, here's a free. Here's one shirt, here's a free. Do not put yourself at risk and do that. They don't care about you. They don't responsible for you. They don't care if you're dead or you're alive. When on the dead, guess what happened? It's better for them. Funeral woman make money. Graveyard now full. Do not put your health and your life and your family health at risk because there's something coming in front of you that's free. It's not everything that's free is good. Everything comes with a price. Everything comes with a price. And when you get up every day on a complaint and say, boy, the government now do this for you and now this and that. Listen, the government now going to make everyone go to a public hospital down there. Go get free testing today. Right? Get free medication today. Because them going to tell us, say, you have to pay for it. First of all, them give you have to do an x-ray, then give one piece of paper where you have to go somewhere else. Not only that, you do a you do your physical, you have to go pick up your result, yes sir. You have to go carry the paper, go yes sir for your x-ray. Everything is so backward. Right? Everything is so backward. Right? The government can do a lot better and use our own doctors and our own medicine that we have that grow in Jamaica. But the government refused to do so. They refuse to bring it to the front line that, okay, this bush can't help. They refuse. The government of Jamaica allow outsiders to come in and take one tree over there, so manufacture a tree. Right? Sell it and make millions of dollars. Help Well, my friend, here's the thing. That is a good point to raise. What about the doctors that's going to take it from them to sell? Well, guess what happened? If the government at Jamaica was not allowing the ship to come in, they wouldn't have it to sell in the first place. So the government is responsible and play a highly role in this. If they don't allow them in, you can't go down and get some pill. You understand? You can't go down and get to a machine for use. So the government play that's why I am attacking them and talking about them. Right? If you don't have money, you can't spend it. If you don't have car, you can't drive it. If you don't have water, you can't drink it. It's the same thing. It comes around to be the same exact thing at the end of the day. Right? This has been presented in front of us and we still agree to it. However, we still have a role to play that do not do it. Don't be a part of it. Right? The role you play as a Jamaican citizen will only benefit you and help you when you play a good role and protecting yourself. Now think about this. When you take these poisonous drugs and put it in your body, because it come in free, right? And your health deteriorate. You see, the government of Jamaica is not going to help you, God bless the American embassy where we give someone some visa when they can fly out to go get assistant. But what about the one that we can't get the visa when they say not qualify? You see, this reminds me of when the guy named Jeremy was sick with the tumor. What if he never get a visa for fly out? What about if you never get a visa for fly out? He would have dead long time. He would have dead long time, people. This young man would have dead long time. Thank God, saying get a visa, we could have flight to come back and get medical assistance. And charity. Thank God for charity. Because charity help a lot of us. A lot of us go to the doctor and give wrong social security number and wrong name. A lot of us up here so have to go to the doctor and give one brother name where you know say now go get no visa and no travel or whatever it is that they done gone. Just to get a little bit of assistance. You cannot get any form of free medical in the United States of America. The United States of America is not going to come out and do a surgery on you because they don't want to be responsible for it. First of all, to do a thing called what name? Anesthesia, sorry name? It's $10,000, you know. It's $10,000, you know. 10,000 US, you know. If you're a doctor to do that, you know. $10,000. So you have to tell me that now. A shipper come to Jamaica to do a surgery on you. Right? Look at the logic of it. In the United States of America, if you do one surgery and they have to put you to sleep, it's cost $10,000 or more. You may get it a little bit less before them can put you to sleep. $10,000. Listen to it, you know. $10,000 it costs. So you have to tell me, say, a shipper go to Jamaica, I go do a surgery on somebody, and them I go put you to sleep, and they're willing to help 10 people at $10,000. Who's paying for that? I want you to think about it, you know. Think about what I say. It costs $10,000 for them to put you to sleep to do surgery on you. $10,000. $10,000 for dead part of your body, put you to sleep while they work on you. And if you don't have insurance in America, you can't get it. They not do the surgery. So you have to tell me now, why is it so important, Mr. Oldness, why is it so important that they will come to Jamaica and do surgery on somebody and put them to sleep? Who's paying for the $10,000? Where did the $10,000 come from? The doctors that are putting you to sleep, how they get paid? Who is getting paid for this? Who is paying a doctor to put you to sleep? Whose pocket it come out of? Mr. Wellness, you don't realize why I go on Mr. Wellness? You see, it now go be a problem because the drugs that they use to put you to sleep is a poisonous, defective drugs. That's what you use on people as a guinea pig. So therefore you use it as a drugs. Well, okay, we went to Jamaica and Marie need a surgery done on her knee. We use these drugs to kill Mary Neal that Mary don't feel it. And how was Mary's reaction to the drugs? Well, she never go in a seizure. It worked out good. She was very calm. Everything went nice and all of that. There was no swelling. There was none of this and all of that. Oh, wow, really? Do you have any document to show that when you was putting in these drugs, when Mary was on the table, when the surgery was being done to Mary? Yes, here is the result. Okay, wow. That's amazing. Wow. That means this drugs does work. So, okay. So now we can go back to the table and talk about the drugs, because the drugs was used in Jamaica to carry out a surgery on Mary, and Mary's body did not react in any form of bad way to the drugs. So now the drugs can be marketable, where the drugs can now be approved because it was used as a guinea pig and a human being in a different country. Now, okay, should we go to New York and pick up John, who live in New York, that need to have a knee surgery? And should we use these drugs to kill John's leg, that John don't feel anything and John go to sleep? Oh no, we're not doing that, because we can get sued. We can kill John. This can happen to John and all that, so we're not doing it. So how do we know if these drugs really work? Well, there you go. Come up with a plan. Come up with a good plan to show us that these drugs work. Bam! Let's use Jamaica and other Caribbean islands, because they're in need of medical help. They're in need of surgery really bad. The hospital are backed up because they don't have enough equipment to do it. So it's going to cost 20 million US for us to go in and do it. That's what the expense is going to be. So guess what happened? Okay, so this is what you do. Go to Jamaica, do the surgery. Let's see how well it went, and then we can talk. Now, they are going to do that because they want to sell their products. So let's call the Jamaican government and tell them, say, listen, well, we love Jamaica so much. Jamaica is a beautiful country, Bob Marley country. Music is nice, food is nice, jerk chicken is nice, nice blue beaches. I want to offer our assistance to you as a gift from the United States of America. What is the gift, ma'am? Well, we want to send some of our doctors, great doctors. They're still in medical school and they're doing good, and you know, they're doing some experiment, and they're gonna come there and they're gonna help the citizens of Jamaica. Mr. Prime Minister, oh, that is very nice. Yes, we're very in need of this medical help. Yes, we do need it. The people in Jamaica would really appreciate you guys coming to the United States, helping us with our medical. We have so much people here with surgery that our doctor cannot done because they're backed up. We don't have the right equipment. So, yes, we agree to it. Right? Okay. When are you guys looking to come? It goes back to Kanye West situation again. Well, we're heading on to Bahamas. We're heading over to Antigua on this date. We can schedule and dock our ship in Jamaica on the 29th. Now check this out. You see, before them talk to the government, you know, them already have everything writing down on paperwork, you know. Everything writing down what them are going to do, how long it are going to take, all of that. So when them call the government and offer their service, they have everything documented. The government, no, they don't have time to think and say, oh, wait a minute. No, sir, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something, they say, okay, yes, oh, the 29, okay, don't worry, 29 it is. I am going to advise my secretary to let this one know and all that. Boom, the star and everything, right? Put it out. Now check this now. Now they call back their sources and say, well, you know, the Jamaican government just agreed that yes, we can come there to do our medical test. Yeah, everybody is happy. That is great. That is great. Now is the time that you could show your truly talent. You're gonna this and all of that. But what about the cold medicine that was defective. Oh, don't worry about it and so forth. Well, now you're going to know if it really works and so forth. They won't know the difference because it says, it said hype on it, and that's what all of them say. Bam. Them do that. The government agree to it. Them agree for the ship to come in and do this. With not doing any research. With not reading the fine print. And noticing that there was a problem. Them agree to it. And when them agree to it, they know, say, you as a citizen of Jamaica are not going to reject it. Are not going to pay attention to the details. Not going to pay attention to, they're not going to see the paperwork we then get with the fine writing in it. Right? Don't worry. Grandma James, I got glad say there's a ship a come with medical. Grandma James, I say I can't wait for it come because me had the foot I give a problem long time. Me need a knee replacement. So make them come. Grandma find every effort to get her right, to go get her knee replaced. By strangers. Right? Then the government turn around. Now Mr. Owens gonna turn around and come on after this and say, I applaud the United States doctors to come to our country and help the citizens of Jamaica. It went well. Over 10,000 people went and get medical help. It was a big stress off of us. Now we're in a better place. Jamaica is moving forward. We're getting all the assistance we need. Then, you don't want the people to come and clap and say, bravo, bravo, bravo. Good job, Mr. Prime Minister. But Mr. Prime Minister, you just say you gotta eat that and a dance. You just say you just have people coming and use a citizen of Jamaica as a guinea pig. And you have the audacity that I go come on after this and give a decoration speech like you did something good. You don't do nothing good, boss man. Boss man, Mr. Wholeness, you don't do nothing. You just cause a bigger problem to your citizens. You don't do nothing. Me know you go see that video, yeah. Me know no sit down and watch. Me know now not go look into it and say, wait a minute. That big nose boy have a point, you know. Him actually have a point. Wow. Well, let's call him. Well, Mr. Prime Minister and so forth, we can sue the country because you agree to it and we already make all of our preparation and the ship is already on the way to Jamaica. We'll be there in a couple of hours. Now, the Prime Minister of Jamaica is not going to decline that because if he decline that, now we're going to know the real facts that, okay, the account and say, well, we did tell the Prime Minister said they are doctors that are in medical school. And they agreed to it. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, they also agree to getting $1 million US. We give them the money. Then the man said, wait a minute, shit. We cannot allow for the people of Jamaica to find out that we get money and we agree to this farmer behavior and our citizens. So you know, okay, let's let them just come. Let's just keep a close eye on them and so. You cannot keep a close eye on people that already have them plan in place. These are things that we're not looking into as government official. Dummies. Dummies. I call on dummies. Dumb and the dumb are dummies. Right? And I say dummies with no apology. Uno are dummies and illiterate and stupid. Right? So now, the ship come and help everybody. Mr. Prime Minister, look into the first thing. You go and do a surgery, a knee replacement on grandma. And grandma have to be put to sleep. They have to kill grandma leg first in order to do the surgery. It costs $10,000 for the anesthesia, whatever they want to call it. $10,000 cost. So Mr. Wellness, how is it that the United States of America is willing to spend $10,000 on somebody that is have no interest to them, no asset to them, nothing to them? How is that the United States willing to spend $10,000? I want you to look into it, Mr. Wellness. How is it that the United States of America is willing to spend $10,000 to do surgery on grandma knee replacement? Who's paying for it? What is the catch? The United States don't even want to give you money. If you don't pay your taxes, they lock you up. So, Mr. Prime Minister, so the United States is willing to throw $20 million in the garbage. $20 million in the garbage on medical help to Jamaica. So where's that $20 million coming from, Mr. Wellness? Who's responsible for the $20 million? Who's paying that bill? Oh, wait a minute. No, Mr. Wellness, we get it. It's not that who's responsible for that bill. We responsible. Because guess what happened? No, we obligated to give them whatever them want, because the fact that we allow them to come in and at their own expense. Just like when Kanye West said, come in and do him concert, and it said, Jesus is a king. Kanye West is a king. That is what this is about. Kanye West is a king. That is what he put himself into. Not only that Kanye West is a king, but Kanye West managed to say Jesus is a king with the Jamaican symbol and a shirt. But Kanye West is a king with the Jamaican symbol and a shirt, because guess what happened? He come and he win your one people and get whatever he want, and there's going to be a problem. Right? These are the logic of things that we are not looking into. Right? We're so gullible with things. As soon as somebody come to us with a situation that sounds good to us, we run into it, we buy it, we agree to it. We don't look into it. That's why I'm glad say me have my own program, you know. You can't mute me. You can't mute me, you know. You can't mute me. That's the thing. You have to deal with me. Until God ready for me. You can't mute me. Right? I defend what's supposed to defend and look into things, get my facts before I come on. Because I don't want to come and talk fart. Because, you see, you can't make me look stupid, you know. Me have to make you look stupid. You can't make me look stupid, no dear. Everything that I've said can always proven and always I go serve us to be the truth. So you can't fool me. Me fool you. You understand? You can't fool me and me fool you. Because guess what? Me come on and talk the facts of what the people them don't know. You can't embarrass me, you know. And me I embarrass you because you're dunce and stupid. You are not leaders, you are murderers. You are slave masters. That's what you are. And you see the difference is, Mr. Wellness, you see, the Star now going to put out something like this, because you know why? If somebody in a Star write about this now, you not going to fire them. The Observer, the Jamaica Observer run by Bush Stewart, right? The Star and the Gleaner, right? Nobody in them place that can put out a story like this. Because if them put out a story like this, they have to quote it to a way to make it don't sound like the facts. Them are going to get fired. You are going to find out, say, why John write that story and put it out? Fire John right now. John losing job because John put out a story that should have never go there, because now the Jamaican citizen know what going on. You can't fire John, but you can't fire me. You can't mute me. That is the big difference. You can never mute me. You feel me? I say, you can't come and cut off my program as you don't want to talk about plug out. You can't plug out nothing over here, so. And me plug this out and come out when me want to come on and come out when me want to come. Me take my time. Me not depend for no time, me not depend on no payroll, me depend my own payroll. That is the difference. So you can't mute me. You understand? You can't unplug me. You know one Facebook. So what not going to do? Right? Mr. Owners, what you going to do? It is wrong for you as a leader. Right? For a leader to be putting your own Jamaican citizens at risk and reminding that these Jamaican citizens that remind us, come here Jamaican too, say we still live in a slavery. We still can use as a garbage pan. We still can be used as a guinea pig. We're still getting shackled same way. We're still getting kicked. We still are living a slavery. We still. Everything that nobody else don't want, we as a country accept it, and then on a turn around and talk about we're moving in the right direction. We're not moving in the right direction. Una tell una says, no, we're not moving in the right direction. But the state of Jamaica is not moving in the right direction. They're not moving in the right direction, Mr. Wellness. Because Mr. Wellness, let me say something to you too. Let's make this clear. The guns that are distributed in Jamaica that the whole police and soldiers use are defective guns. Guns that have been used. All guns that have been refurbished are them the gun they only get to know people in Jamaica. Gun will commit too much murder are them they only give to other one citizens of Jamaica, police officers and soldiers. Refurbished gun. Refurbished gun only give to the citizens of Jamaica if it say on them are protect. Right? Refurbished gun. Nothing never knows a refurbished gun we have. The police then we have them gun down at Jamaica, they are refurbished gun. 80 is the number one melting shop for gun in the Caribbean. 80 is the number one melting shop for guns in the Caribbean. That means that every gun where the army get rid of and the police force get rid of have been refurbished. Some of them, whichever one don't need to be refurbished, have been shipped to Haiti to be melted. The gun them in Haiti have been sold black market, and the Jamaican government buy these guns, give the police them some of them, and the illegal one them on the road. You never know that. You never know. I don't think you know all of these things. You never know say, guns were used, were kill your nephew in New York, kill your nephew in Florida, that have been, that the police take away and they have to whenever them not dismantle. Listen, we don't dismantle gun over here. It costs too much money to dismantle gun. We don't do that. We make them, but we don't dismantle them. When they want to be dismantled and so forth, they have been shipped to Haiti to melt. And the Asian them sell them back, and our leaders go and buy them and give to our police force. I know, no must say scratch it there. I say, this fucker here. Plug him out. Plug out in channel. No man, which one of us work in here and give this information? Oh, him know that. These are things that you don't know. Guns. Serial numbers of guns that are in Jamaica that should not be in Jamaica are in Jamaica on the road. That's why when we get up every day and talk about, oh, we need the government to do something about crime. The government can never do anything about crime because they are the one that commit crime. They are the one that supply the guns. So them will do something about it. Them can't do something about something that is beneficial to them. They are the one that give gun, they supply gun, they do all that. So how is it that them I go try to fix a problem with them create? On the people stupid or what? How the government I go try to put a stop to crime when them create crime? Or the government I go put a stop to crime when them have 20 done round there, so 20 bad man will lock our street for them. How is it them I do that? I want to know. How we going to get rid of crime? How we going to get rid of crime when John Brown just give 20 guns around the corner around there, so to all of these people when they don't know about gun, they go do all kind of things and protect them? How is it? I know how is it? So would crime will ever disappear in Jamaica? It will always be what it is. It was never like that. But as time goes by, it gets out of control and there's more. Let me tell you something. These things that I'm telling you, and a story I make up. Me deep. Me deep. I know so much things. My brain is like a computer. I've seen so much. I've witnessed so much. Me witness. Government official. I know gun to people. Government official. People that want to respect. I know gun to people. I know gun to people for lock our street for them. Right? For do activity for them. Government official. People want to glorify and think so them are God and them are this and all of that and them is such a nice. Them is the one that create this problem. Them are the one who are shipping the container of guns on the street. So how could we get rid of crime? We can never get rid of crime. In order to get rid of crime, we need an earthquake. We need something to clean out the place. We need to protect our ports. Right? We have to get rid of all of them people there. We have to bring in new people. We have to start from scratch. Crime will never disappear. So on the need to forget about we need all the killing in Jamaica. It can't stop. It can never stop. Not unless them change certain things. It's the same thing come around to me about the ship is that these are things will never disappear unless the government of Jamaica do the right thing. You see, the government are not doing right by you. So why should you do right to your brother? If you don't have nobody to protect you, why should you do that? So much things on the down, you're so busy worrying about who put on body, who put on breast, who take who for man, who buy which big house, who buy which big car and so forth. Why on the leaders? On the leaders are the problem. Eh? In other countries, when the leader becomes a terrorist to the citizen, them overthrow the government and take control and defend whatever. We don't do that. We not gonna go up to Jamaica or something gonna cause no problem. We not gonna go demonstrate up because me no want to lose a little $5,000 what me I get. Me no want to miss the work. Me no want this. We don't stand for anything. We don't fall for any damn thing that have been existent in front of us as Jamaican citizens. Right? And then we get up and we feel like say it is okay. Everything in Jamaica run by money. Eh? You don't want to talk about Iraq and them places are bad. As small as Jamaica is, some breed that's something happening. Let me tell you something. Some things that I've witnessed in my life. Me a 37-year-old. Right? Backside, I just realized I'm 37. I said, you know me almost 40. Bomber. No, I'm not serious no man. I get old man. No man. That's scary. Anyway. Some things I'm witnessing in my life. Let me tell you something. You see, PG Pattis are all them people, eh? Let me tell them this. I some wicked son of a bitch them. And don't ask me. You see, you have to know somebody to talk about them. You can't talk about somebody if you don't know them. Wicked son of a bitch them. Remember me tell you. Wicked. Wicked son of a bitch them. You only can watch on TV and hear something and talk about what them put in front of you. I witness so much things. I've seen so much. I've heard so much. Right? I've seen so much things. Right? Let me tell you something. I will never forget. I will never ever forget. At 13, about 14 years old. Right? At, I would say about 14-year-old, 15-year-old. I went to St. Thomas with some people. Some government official. Never forgot me go to St. Thomas. I swear to God up above for my kids and life. We go to St. Thomas. Or me end up to go to St. Thomas. I go to St. Thomas and me go to St. Thomas with them. Bunch of us. And there was a boat. One of them yacht there. The yacht come in. At the water. I stand up there and witness it. Right? The yacht come in and me turn up there as alcohol youth. I never forgot, it's like yesterday. I saw them pull them big old bag, some big old bag out of the water. Right? Some big old bag out of the water them pull. So, me did as a youth, you know, me think of fish. You know, me not pay attention. Me did that, you understand me I say? And when them pull the bag them out, some man did they lift up the bag them. Then they on some rope, like them tie them, some big garbage bag, like some big old Home Depot bag, big. And then I pull the bag them out. And I turn up there and watch, you know. When I did like over on the side. I never they close the water, but I they close enough and then pull the bag them out. Government official me attack. Right? Big government official was still in the power. Right? Some of them still in the power, however. Some of them not in the power anymore. Pull some bag out and the bag them come out, then take the bag them and then go in a one. It's like a little warehouse like. It was like, you know, like them have like a little center like right beside the beach. Right? It was actually it was a business place. It was like a dam, like it was a business place. And they right by the beach. Me go ask somebody where they did it. Me go ask them where the beach near. And when they take the bag them and carry them in there, then put the bag them on the floor. Me did the outside and me I look through the window because the window them low. You know window at Jamaica low. I swear for my kids them life. And me see them then start pulling the rope off I bag them. A couple bag, probably about 10 or more bag them, big old bag them because them have to lift them up and bring them. And when them pull the rope from the bag and sitting like that, some man did out a door, government official, man where we glorify. One of them carry one bag out a door, right? And them open the bag, right? And when they open the bag, me as a little youth, remember this. Me get happy because I see a milk powder. I swear to God up above. Me say, right, that's one milk powder. That's what I say in my brain, you know. And I said to a brother, right? Now I call brother name, I say, milk powder, right? And he say, yeah man, milk powder man, milk powder. And people, would you believe, say, till to the date I remember it like it was yesterday. Leaders that are still in power, some of them is not in power, are coke. The most coke I ever seen in my life at Jamaica, I see it at St. Thomas. The most coke I ever see in my life. I not talk about, you know, like how the flower bag them big. I talk about more than that, you know. More than that. The most coke I see in my life at Jamaica, I see that. And enough for them headed to the date. Them tell me say a milk powder, and it was milk powder. A cocaine. Because I see when I brother taste it. Cocaine. And then load up the car. And they plate them. The car them that went to St. Thomas have on the yellow plate. It was government official car. Some Jeep. Some of the little Isuzu Jeep. Right? A yellow plate. And it was private car. It was about 5 car load of us. Right? Because what happens that we'd have to go to the beach. Yeah, that's what it was. We were supposed to go to the beach too. Yeah, that's what it was. Then said them a carry go to the beach. And it was yellow plate. Government vehicle. Government vehicle. What go on, Maggie? Government vehicle with yellow plate. Went to St. Thomas. And pick up 1 whole pack coke. And I transport the coke back to Kingston. We never go to the beach. No lie, we did go to the beach, yes. We did end up going to the beach. The same beach you go. Further around, we did go to the beach, yes. Coke. Government official. It was so bad that one of the person that was involved in it, one of our leader, that's still in the power, all I know. Somebody that was a police, was a bodyguard for him, was selling the coke for him. You know what happened to the man? The man started take the coke and turn mad. God up as God witness up above. That's how serious it was. Right? Leaders were get up every day and come on TV and talk. All leaders, shaky leaders that only glorify, distribute these farmer products on our street. Think about it. So, hey, the most that's it when I see in my life, it is so much that I remember it till to the date. I witness man turn police in a week. Have gun pan waist and have uniform. Me witness that. Friends when me know turn police in a week and have gun pan waist and have ID and everything. Can you imagine that? Man turn police in a week. A man still a police here we are. Did not go under the right procedure to become the police officer. Say that to say this is that when one thinks of when leaders are protecting, are having the best of it, then don't have the best of our interest. Everything is always for them, not for uno. For them. Right? So when them bring in a medical ship come to Jamaica, Them not lose nothing. They're not losing anything. So say that to say this is people is that don't matter who's a prime minister. These last set of prime ministers are nothing but dog shit. Because as time goes by and technology change, they becomes a dog shit. Technology change, things change, they get with the new world order. Right? These are things that they do. And because they have a suit and tie, you see, the government know what to do for get to know for calm, you know. Them know say, okay, we don't want to talk about this every day. We don't want to give them things every day. So here we are going. Christmas are come. Christmas is coming. We need, before the year done, to say that we have contributed something and we have get help and we're moving in the right direction. So Christmas are come. Then now go do it the beginning of the year, you know, because it was not necessary. Now that come to the end of the year, them let these people come and offer them service to come help on as Jamaican citizen. And them know say una go refuse it, una go take it. So therefore, all them have to do said yes and only going to say yes to. Una go question it. It's all the time something may question and when there becomes a problem, and it will become a problem. That's why I'm going to tell you something. We have something coming up. We have an earthquake or something that come. And it's very sad to say that even loved one that we love are going to be affected by it. But we need something. We have a problem. We have a country that will never change, will never fix unless certain things have done. I'm telling you people. I am telling you. So I am saying to you, while this ship approached Jamaica this month, please do not participate in it. Please do not bring your family member and put them at risk and go there. There's nothing good about it. Please do not do so. It is not in the best interest to you as a Jamaican. It is in the best interest of the people that are coming and taking the pressure off of the government of Jamaica. You see, it's one problem they don't have to deal with. Right? You see, when the government get this medical help, you know, them not have to worry about trying to help you know, because they just get help, you know. So no good for another couple of years again. No good. And someone not going to even be alive. You understand? So what I'm trying to say to you people, you have a role to play as Jamaican citizen. Play on a role, do the right thing, look into what I'm saying, sit down and think. Write it down, put the puzzle together. Because you see, me just go to everything. Big up myself, bro. Me just give you everything you need. Remember me tell you, know, them now go put it in a star angle, you know, or observer. It now go come from CVM. The logic, but you get it from me. Because you say, then can mute everybody where come on the news and who write. Then can mute me. Then can cut my thing off. Because them not pay for this. And not for them phone. And not for their mouth. So what am I going to do? Hello? No, it's in front of you. That's what I want to do with it. Anyway. Just in case if I don't miss the video, I'm going to put it on YouTube. This is not to make any money. I don't care about that. But I put my video them on it because I try to clean up my page or whatever it is. And it reached to more people. The more platform I go up on is better because more and more people will see it. Who's not on Facebook will see it on YouTube. Who's not on YouTube will see it on Facebook. Or who's not on Instagram will do it on, you know, will see it. So that's what it's about. Anyway, I want to keep following the channel them. And tomorrow, next topic would be talking to Olivia, Babs the Green. Me have to talk to she because me need to knock some sense in a fair head. Me need to bring some things to the front line if you know if you understand. Right? And it have to do with Tony Mataran, Firelinks, and Trooper, and others. It have to do with. So now stay tuned. It going to make sense. We're not going to love it. I'm not going to agree with it. We're not going to disagree. We're not going to agree with it. Because of the facts me I tell you. Me I go bring the awareness to them for them to understand the awareness of certain things that should not take place in the first place. You understand me I say? So anyway, only like and follow the channel. YouTube YouTube is Dr. Love Music, DRLOVE Music. Live.me is Real Dr. Love Music. Instagram, a Real Dr. Love Music. You can find me anywhere. Twitter, Real Dr. Love Music on Twitter too. See? Keep following the channel them. 973-342-2487. You know my WhatsApp number and all that. Nobody not text me and tell me say, look me and I say, that's not what it's about. It's about business, right? It's about business. That's what it's about. It's about helping the community, helping the country. That's what it's about. See? Big up on yourself and we talk again.